Hello everyone and welcome to Me and the Universe. So today I'm gonna give myself a mid-year mental checkup. Now you might be asking, girl, why are you doing a mental checkup in the middle of the year? Well, folks, if you haven't noticed, 2020 has been such a long year and we're not even finished with it yet. We have 5 months until it ends and I don't even know if I can make it till then. Anyway, I just think that this will be a good idea because I think it's important for all of us to check our mental health every now and then, especially right now since we're facing a weird world with the pandemic and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do it with a chocolate milk and I'm gonna get started. Okay, so for the mental health checkup thingy, I'm just gonna use this list that I got on Pinterest. It's called Reflection Questions and it was made by Angelia Trinidad for her passion planner. There's one here that says monthly reflection questions, and then there's another that says end of the year questions. I'm gonna do the end of the year questions, but instead of it being end of the year, of course, I'm gonna treat it like a mid-year question. Okay, let's start. At this point, please excuse the weirdness that is my hair. I cut it myself, so it looks kind of bad. Please ignore it. Question number 1. From 1 to 10, how do I feel overall about this past mid-year? Well, overall, I feel very thankful because despite the pandemic, despite the coronavirus, I still got to see my friends before it actually boomed into a worldwide thingy. So yeah, back in February, I got to see my friends, I got to hang out with them, and then thankfully by March, I got back here in the country where I am right now before the borders closed. So yeah, generally I'm feeling surprisingly thankful, and also I got a job, so that's plus. Oh, wait. I gotta rate it from 1 to 10, so maybe I'm feeling like a 7. What was my most memorable day and why? So far, I think my most memorable day was the time that I went on a road trip with my friends, again back in February. We went around this town called Quezon in the Philippines, and then we just basically jammed to Taylor Swift all day and to other OPM music. And yeah, we just went to normal tourist destinations and had fun. And I'm really glad that I got to do that with my friends, even though we weren't complete back then, but it was so fun. What would I have done differently? And why? What would I have done differently? I think what I should have done differently is how I spent my time during lockdown. I feel like I should have practiced something or learned something new instead of just playing Animal Crossing the entire time. It's not even an exaggeration, I just played Animal Crossing all the time. What are some of the things that I accomplished that I am proud of? None. Well, I guess I made this video. That's something to be proud of, right? Contrary to what I said, I actually had a lot of accomplishments for the past 6 months. I got to finish 3 books so far, which I haven't done in a while. And I also got my driver's license. Okay, so I realized that this list doesn't have that much mental health questions in it, so I'm gonna look for more. Okay, I found a better source. Here's a new question. What thoughts are preoccupying your mind? The thought that's preoccupying my mind right now, it is the incompetence of our government in our home country. I can't believe there are people so evil in the world, and I can't believe that they actually exist. I'm just really frustrated at how they're doing their job. Actually, scratch that, they're not doing their job at all. And I feel so sad for the people who are affected the most out there, especially the healthcare workers who are not being prioritized at all. So Yeah, it's been in my mind for a long time, and I actually feel kind of guilty because I can't do anything about it. I can't even donate or anything because I don't have enough money for it. But yeah, hopefully in the future when I've earned enough money, hopefully soon, I'll be able to help the frontliners in our country so that they don't have to rely on that stupid government. How are you feeling mentally? In general, I feel like I'm doing well, doing so much better ever since I got myself checked. But specifically right now, I feel kind of anxious because of work. But I think that feeling is gonna pass as soon as I drink my chocolate milk. Seriously though, I feel like I'm doing way much better than expected, especially given the coronavirus. What's one thing you can do to improve your mental health? Oh, well, first of all, I think I should clean my room. Right now, you don't see it, but I do, but in front of me is a mess of different things that I don't even know when I used. Like, there's a plastic of some sorts here, there's a tag. I have like clothing here that I'm not using right now, so why is it out here? So yeah, that's one of the things that I should do first to improve my mental health. The second thing is I should drink more water. Last week, I think I almost had a UTI because I wasn't drinking enough water. I kept drinking coffee and not enough water, and at some point my stomach began to hurt so much that I can't even stand up straight. And it really affected the way that I was thinking, because obviously you can't think clearly when there's physical pain going through your body. Staying hydrated is not just for your physical health, but it's also very much for your mental health. What do you need right now? If we're being honest here, what I need right now is money. But of course, I'm working on that, so let's just set that aside. And if it's not money, what do I need? I think I just need to be with my friends right now. I know that sounds kind of needy or clingy, but I think I should be with my friends right now. Since I'm in a different country, all my friends are not here with me, and even if they are, I can't really be with them because of the virus. So yeah, I don't think I'm the only one in the world who misses their friends right now, but it do be like that sometimes. Aside from that, I think what I need is assurance that everything will be alright soon enough. I know it's unpredictable, but imagine 2020 not sucking anymore. That's about. Okay, last question. What is within my control and what is outside of it? Now, I'm actually not gonna answer this question because I think it's too personal for me right now, but okay, I'm not gonna answer it, but I do want to point out how important this question is, because a lot of the times we tend to forget the things that we can control and the things that we can't. And most of the time we cling onto the things that we can't control in an attempt to control it. I think that's just human nature, you know? Yeah, let this question be a reminder for us all to focus on the things that we can actually control instead of those that we cannot. Because with the things that we can control, we can change the outcome into something that we actually like. But for the things that we cannot control, the only thing that we can do is to control how we react to it. And yeah, am I making sense? I think I'm not. Anyway, this has been a very weird video. I don't think it's been all that helpful, but I hope that it does help you, and I hope it encourages you to check your mental health as well. Until then, see you. I forgot to tell you this because someone rang the doorbell as I was filming and then my anxiety kicked in. Woohoo! But I posted a list of lessons that I've learned so far in 2020 on my blog, and I'll link it in the description box if you guys want to read it or something, you know, if you have the time, no pressure. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.